So, guys, Ademola Lookman has been named CAF's 2024 African Footballer of the Year. And to me, I'm really excited. I'm a Ghanaian. My name is Adam. And I want to give my honest opinion and also reaction on this. If you have been following this page or this channel for a very long time, even before Ademola Lookman won the Europa League last season, I talked about the possibility of him winning the African Footballer of the Year. I was with a strong opinion that he did well at the AFCON, helping Nigeria to be runners-up in the AFCON, also won the Europa League. This season, we are all seeing it. He's playing the best football of his life, and he deserves to win. So when I get people talking about Hakimi and co, I don't know what grounds, what arguments you are making for other players other than Ademola Lookman. He deserves it. And you see, the reason why I want to give my own honest opinion about this player is what he said when he received the award. 4 years ago, he made a mistake in front of the whole world. Everybody saw him at his worst, a flop in England. Fast forward 4 years, now he's being named the best player in Africa. Do you know what that means? I think we need to learn from this. Me and you, who watched the CAF Awards, we need to learn from it. Making a mistake is not the end. Like, you need to learn from Ademola Lookman's story. This is his testimony. And me as a Ghanaian, I'm happy that a Nigerian player that deserved it won it. Ghanaians would banter here and there, but the truth we know. The truth is that Ademola Lookman, he deserved it. He deserved to win. The player has been phenomenal this season, last season. Even still in the Nigerian national team, he is playing so well. So he deserves to be that player. And you see, him winning this sends a message to a lot of players who are yet to, decide on whether they want to switch nationality to play for an African country or not. Because if a player took the risk to switch nationality and play for Nigeria and then be crowned the best player in Africa, do you know what this means? It sends a message to others that you can do the same. Switching to an African country, playing for them, it's not a mistake. Switching to an African country, playing for them, playing in the AFCON, it's not a mistake. It's not a bad decision. You can do it. Look at how we have accepted Ademola Lookman as our own. Even Nigerians have done so well. The way they embraced him, the way they took him into the team. If you don't take time, you don't even know he wasn't even born there. You will not know. You will not know he switched nationality. Played so well for Nigeria. So him winning that award sends a lot of message to those who are yet to decide. Those who are yet to decide to play for other African countries, they are waiting for England, especially Solanke and Co. Edin Gitia, Kalamosun Odoi, those players, this is a strong warning to them. It could be them next year. It could be them next 2 years. So what are you waiting for? This is a player who is a living proof that if you take the risk and join or switch nationality, it is not a bad decision. Most players make it feel like, oh, they are making us a favor or we are the second choice. If England does not pick them, if France does not pick them, if Belgium does not pick them, then they'll come to Africa, they'll come to Nigeria. No. You need to make the decision now. And I'm just happy that Ademola Lookman, see, I'm just happy for the player, honestly. I'm not going to lie. See, I love Mohammed Kudus, but let's be very honest. Ademola Lookman, he's now here. Kudus is here. Nobody loves Kudus more than me, but then Ademola Lookman, he has risen up too much. And I love it for the player. I'm just really excited about what he has achieved so far because, I mean, this is for Africa. This is not for only Nigeria, but it's for Africa. Africa has won. People do not understand. When Ademola Lookman took that award, Africa won. You know why? At least it shows you that someone took the risk. Someone chose Nigeria. And then now he's reaping the benefits. So it's not a bad decision. And I think even Brahim Diaz also making that decision would influence other people because now everybody would get to notice that, hey, AFCON was good. CAF organized an award. It was perfect. This is not Ballon d'Or where someone is supposed to win and then they give to another person. No, 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 no. We gave it to the right person. So to me, I just loved the way everything went. And Nigeria, I mean, I won't be surprised if the next African Footballer of the Year 2025 still comes from Nigeria because Ghana, we are not going to the AFCON. So I don't know which criteria we are going to use to choose someone from here. But then the truth of the matter is, Ademola Lookman, he deserves it. This is a testimony. This is a message. And I'm very excited about it. But then let's talk about something that has been trending since the award ceremony. It is the best 11. In the best 11, a lot of people are complaining, especially with the goalkeeping department. Andre Onana, like, how did he even get that position? I thought the South African goalkeeper, Williams, should be there because he won the best goalkeeper. So he should be in the best 11. So how come Onana? Onana wasn't even first choice goalkeeper during the AFCON for Cameroon. He did not get a great season with Manchester United. So how did he get into the list? I'm not going to lie, Onana should not be here. It should have either been the Nigerian goalkeeper, the South African goalkeeper, or the Ivory Coast goalkeeper. I think these goalkeepers have been robbed. They should have been here instead of Onana. The other players, when it comes to the defensive department, we have Hakimi, Koulibaly, and Chancel Mbemba. I don't have a problem with that. Both, like all these three players, they did so well for their countries when they were playing the AFCON, so I don't have a problem with it. In midfield, we have Frankesi and also Sofiane Amrabat. Both midfielders, they were very instrumental for their clubs. They did this so well. See, Amrabat, as at that time was playing Manchester United, he was having troubles, but then with the Moroccan national team, he was a different player. He played very well for the Moroccan national team. Yves Bissouma, he's also part. I think it's an okay. In my own opinion, I'll not put Yves Bissouma in this squad, but then in my own opinion, it has been done already. The argument still goes on if Bissouma should not be here, based on my own opinion, because I don't see his importance in the Malian national team. He wasn't that important. That is the truth. He wasn't important for them. Sometimes he was benched. So it could tell you he wasn't that important. Mohammed Kudus is in there. And I'm very happy for the star boy. I'm very happy for Mohammed Kudus. When Ghana performed very poorly, he was one player that really performed very well. He scored good goals. He scored important goals for Ghana. And he deserves to be here. Mohammed Kudus deserves to be here. And I believe that maybe in the next 3-4 years, probably Mohammed Kudus will be a contender for the African Footballer of the Year. But in the next 2 years, I don't think so. The forwards, Ademola Lookman is there. The less said the better. Victor Osimhen, we all saw what he did during the AFCON, so we don't have anything to say. Mohamed Salah, we all saw what he also did during the AFCON. He got injured, but then for club level, yeah, he's doing so well. But then I would have loved to see Mamouche in this list. I'd have also loved to see the highest goal scorer in the AFCON. I wanted to see him in here, but he's not here. That is why, this CAF men's best 11 for me is not doing it for me. Like, I'll rate it 3/10. Some players should not be here. Onana should not be here. If Bissouma should not be here. Most of the players should not be some players should not be here. Let me put it that way. Some players should not be here, but then it has been done already. There's nothing we can do about it. But I believe that certain players should be here based on what they did in the AFCON. This is an African award. So you can't bring performance from club side and bring it to no. It's performance based in your national team. What you did in your national team and also what you did maybe during the tournament, AFCON. Do not bring club level. If it's club level, some players should not be here. So why are we having the likes of Onana? Why are we having the likes of Yves Bissouma? You understand? But Kudus, Salah, Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, I believe these players, they deserve to be in the list. But then let me know your thoughts about it. Do you think this list is correct, it's adequate. How would you rate it? Let me know it down below in your comments. But then, guys, this is my own takes on Ademola Lookman winning the 2024 African Footballer of the Year. He deserves it. I already said it like months ago. So I'm happy now it is coming to fruition. It is a testimony, it's a message, it is a benefit, and it's a win for Africa. Africa has sent a message to the world, to the rest of the players, that see, the fact that you are not born in Africa here doesn't mean that you can come back and play for Africa. Once your mother, your father is an African, but then you are not born here, you were born somewhere else. If you get the chance, come back home and play for your country. Come back. We will welcome you. That is it. That is the message. That is the story. So Africa won. Ademola Lookman won. Nigeria won. So guys, thanks for watching. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. We go right.